Hey you're watching a clip from the DynamiteGizmo podcast. This is not the full episode, but if you want to see the full episode, make sure to click the link in the description. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now. Here's the clip. I've got a problem elsewhere. And it's one every newcomer to MMA eventually runs into. Now, I'm not brand new. I've been following the sport consistently for about 2 years and have been a casual fan since probably 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013. But to a hardcore fan, yeah, I'm still a rookie, and I don't care. Call me that. I like it. But lately, though, things are starting to click a little more every day. I'm spotting the trends, seeing how storylines unfold, and realizing how quickly a can't-miss prospect can look untouchable in one fight and then very human in the next. This weekend, UFC is finally back. Thank fuck. I'll say it again. Thank fuck. And one of the fighters on the card is a guy I'd normally hype with full confidence. And don't get me wrong, I still believe in him, and I still will, but I've learned not to pin all my hopes on a rising prospect, especially this year. Over and over, we've seen how fast momentum can flip. The fighter I'm talking about, specifically, is Navajo Stirling. Heard of him? Great fighter, great guy, straight out of Auckland, New Zealand, undefeated, 7-0, won his Contender Series bout, then took his first 2 UFC fights cleanly, with a win, I should say. But this is the tipping point, the stage of a career where, if a loss is coming, it usually shows up right about meow. But here's the twist. Navajo isn't facing a grizzled vet or some nightmare matchup. No. He's meeting Rudolfo Bellato, who, not long ago, looked like a can't-miss prospect himself. Let's rewind Bellato's UFC story a bit, shall we? Now, he lost his first Contender Series fight to Vitor Petrino in 2022, then grabbed the LFA light heavyweight belt, which earned him another contender shot, and he won that one and signed with the UFC. In his debut against Ihor Portiera, he bagged a Fight of the Night bonus and a solid win. Then this is where things got a little squirrely for the Bellato. Next was a booking with Umar Sy. It was scrapped after Bellato got hurt. He fought Jimmy Crute at UFC 312, and it ended in a draw. Now, okay, I know what you're saying. That's not that squirrely, but we're not there yet. It's coming right now. Here's where it really takes a turn. On May 17th this year, Bellato was set to fight Paul Craig at the Apex. Moments before the walkouts, the fight got canceled for a mysterious medical issue. Fans started guessing the flu. Was it staph or some other shit? Was it AIDS? As MMA Guru said, was it AIDS? No. Well, now we do know. Bellato later explained, and here's the statement. I've got it right here. Where is it? Here it is. Let me, Oh, okay. I thought it was in a different language. No, it's in English. This was a story that he posted on his Instaslam. And it says, I never thought that herpes would take me out of a fight. I'm sorry, all of you guys, but it's something that's out of our control. I'll have more news soon. It was herpes. Now, we've talked about this in the past. We talked about it when it happened. I don't need to bring it up again, but for those who didn't know, yeah, It was herpes. The boy had herpes. And you think it would end there, but no, it gets a little stranger. They rebooked the Paul Craig fight. No herpes this time. And he actually made it to the cage. But at 4 minutes and 59 seconds of round one, literally 1 second before the horn, Craig landed what was ruled as an accidental illegal upkick. Bellato toppled backwards as if he was knocked out cold. Except on the way down, he threw his arms up like, hey, ref, that's illegal. It was like he was protesting, you know? He put his arms up like, hey. Then he shut his eyes, and he fell down and laid there. And seconds later, he woke up and scrambled away as if he just came out of a nightmare. The whole thing looks sketchy, like a fake knockout. I have the clip here. I cannot find the other perfect angle. There is a really good angle where you can see it, but I can't find it. But you can at least catch a glimpse of it in this clip here. Let me switch back over. See, illegal upkick comes right now, and you can kind of see his arms up in protest as he's falling back. He's pretending to be knocked out. Or maybe it does show the... Okay, it does show the angle. See that? Pretends to be knocked out, and it doesn't show the rest of it, but he gets back. He scrambles back up to his feet. He's a little scramble boy. Now, Bellato swears that he didn't fake it. Craig thought he did. Anthony Smith, who was an analyst that night, thought he did, but who really knows? What we do know is that Bellato's back, and he's facing Navajo, and it's a real chance for Bellato to win fans back, and for Navajo to prove he is actually the real deal. And like I said at the start, I'm trying not to get too hyped on prospects, but looking at this matchup, even though this would be the tipping point in which an upcoming prospect may in fact lose, I honestly think Navajo's got this one. But what do you think? Does Navajo take it or does Bellato take it? I think Navajo could have been up against anybody, but he's up against Bellato. And since Bellato had this whole situation leading up to this, it really makes me think Navajo's going to fucking wipe the floor with Bellato no matter what. I don't think Bellato stands a goddamn chance.